Lesson 3, The Mongols in China. Before we begin reading, we're going to review the questions that we need to answer. Number 1, who are the Mongols? Number 2, how did the geography of Mongolia affect the way the Mongols lived? Number 3, how did the Mongols' use of terror affect their enemies? And number 4, underline the description of how large the Mongol Empire was. Mongol expansion. The Mongols lived in an area north of China called Mongolia. They lived in clans or groups of loosely related families. The Mongols raised sheep, horses, and yaks, which are a kind of long-haired oxen. They moved as the animals fed on Mongolia's great steppes. Steppes are wide, grassy lands. The Mongols were excellent horseback riders and skilled fighters. Mongol leaders came together in AD 1206 in the Gobi, a desert covering parts of Mongolia and China. At that meeting, they elected a young warrior named Temujin to be Genghis Khan, which means strong ruler. Genghis Khan brought the clans together and organized the Mongols into a strong army. He chose leaders for their skills, not for their family ties. Each time he won a battle, he gained wealth and new soldiers. Soon, the Mongols were strong enough to attack big civilizations. In AD 1211, the Mongols invaded China. In 3 years, they took control of northern China. Then they moved west to attack cities and kingdoms that controlled parts of the Silk Road. Genghis Khan and his Mongol fighters used terror to scare their enemies into giving up. They attacked, robbed, and burned cities. Soon, many people gave in to them without fighting. The Mongols. War. Skilled horsemen, skilled fighters, used terror, adopted gunpowder and fire lance. Peace. Largest land empire. Respected cultures they ruled and protected trade. Genghis Khan died in AD 1227. His territory was split among his sons. Each one ruled a different area. The sons continued to make the empire bigger. The Mongols moved into parts of Eastern and Central Europe. They also took over Persia and Southwest Asia. The Mongols brought all of these lands together under their rule. The empire reached from the Pacific Ocean in the east to Eastern Europe in the west. It reached from Siberia in the north to the Himalaya in the south. It was the largest land empire ever created.